Hello everyone. When you see me again, you will see me in my kitchen, right? Because I try to do some cooking to share for the day. See what we eating for the day, what I'm cooking for the day, and how I cook it. Some of you maybe watch my video, some of you maybe never watch my video, but have you ever crossed it? Please don't forget to give me your like and your subscriber. So that's gonna be motivating me doing more cooking channel, not like teaching people how to cook, but actually vlogging what I'm doing daily and how's my Vietnamese food look like. Or if you like it, you see you interesting in it, then you can do it your own. If you don't, good to know, right? Let's see how I have all the meat prepared. So this pork belly that I bought from Costco, which is I really like it because there is no skin. It have a thin layer of the fat, but that's how the pork belly or bacon look, and this is the best one that I choose. It's very rare fat and more meat, right? Cooking with this guy. So this guy, when you see something like this, don't worry about it, because when you take it out, sometimes it's a mistake. If they can be smooth, that's good. If it's not, then who worry about it? Don't worry about it. We have green onions and garlic. I have my oils in the pot already. Now I'm gonna add in the garlic. So after I'm add in the garlic, I'm gonna stir in it a little bit, and we'll see the next step. What you see right now is the garlic getting golden. Now I add on all of my green onion and I turn up the stove. Why I turn up the stove? Because I don't want it too much hot, too much heat that cook my green onions. And then watch how I do the caramel syrup in 1 second. Okay, caramel rice syrup. I do about 2 tablespoons and let the stove work on itself magic. Okay, I'm gonna add on some of the black pepper. So the black pepper depends on how much you want to eat the spicy or the taste of it. And fish sauce. I'm gonna get about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, but I'm not gonna measure it because I don't teach people how to cook. I'm cooking for me to eat. I'm gonna ask Daisy to come over to help me. Daisy, come help me, Daisy. Please. Because my caramel rice is almost ready. So đừng mắm vô đi con. I'm over here. I let Tracy deal with it for me over there. Then I'm over here myself. Tracy will say hi to everyone. Huh? A little bit more. Yes, because we're gonna cook. Looks like about 3 tablespoons. My caramel rice syrup. It got into the color that I wanted it. See how it is? I'm not gonna get my camera close until now. My fish sauce, black peppers, and garlic, green onions already in here, right? Make it as ingredients and sauces. I'll stick together. Let worry about it later. Tracy, give me some of the chili. Usually this one you don't need to cook with chili, but if you have a little chili in, the meat will be like have a little lightly of the spicy taste, and it give you more like motivate the food and you want to eat it more. I'm gonna take, so after you see me and Tracy like working as a teamwork, now magic. What I do is I'm not gonna use my chopstick or the spatula because I don't have that strength. Also, take longer time to do it. You know why chef cook faster? I'm not a chef. I'm joking. I'm bring the glove real quick. I have the clean paper there. So I rinse it with the water's already. So what I do, I just add them on, right? By finger. If you want to cook good, taste good, and fast, you have to do most likely by finger more than how the school teach you, right? If the school teach you, yes, but if you do slow, then your customer, your guest, or whoever that you want to cook the food for, even for yourself when you're hungry, you cannot cook as fast. So what I do is I do very simple and fast. So I massage it with the sauce in here that I have it in. It's very simple. Usually if I have time, change like New Year's and stuff, I wait about 30 minutes before I start the turn on the stove. But I'm not cooking for New Year. I'm cooking for me daily. And right now, I actually don't even use this glove, but it's okay, right? I'm going to ask Stacy to get one of the cocoa soda in before I can add it on later. So you see how I do the glove? Magic hand. Nice and clean, right? Okay, now turn on the stove. And then I'm gonna get the cap to cap it up. So let's talk about the Coco Rico soda. This Coco Rico soda is actually the cocoa soda, like coconut, the taste of it. So instead of I go ahead and buy coconut, fresh coconut, and chop it and put the juice into the meat. That's how we traditionally cook for the Vietnamese New Year or special memorial, days or special day on our celebration. But in here, America, where I live in California, I don't have that much time to buy fresh coconut, and even the fresh coconut is yellowish. It's not clear. You know how the my nose itching. Who did that to me? I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to tickle me. Who cares about it? Like when I don't have time to go get the fresh coconut, this one always inside the house is a best friend of cooking when you do some braces. Like you cook like slow cook, right? So that's why I bought it, and then I started from home. Like I mentioned, the fresh coconut is not clear juice inside the fresh coconut, and you pay about $3, $4 each, or sometimes $4, I don't know, about $3, $4, and it's yellowish, meaning it's already been frozen or ingested by something. Who knows? Before I try to do it, but after I find out, hey, you are yellow, I don't want you no more, like I use this one most of the time. So we're gonna leave it over here. And if you guys haven't know about the fish sauce, which fish sauce you're gonna buy and cook, if you want to cook fish sauce, only when you are familiar with fish sauce. This fish sauce is cheaper price, but it's really good. It's called Mega Chef. I always tell my on my video, I'm not introduced for the company, or the company didn't pay me, but because it's reasonable price and it's good. You can even eat it raw if you don't have the other fish sauce that you used to have. You can use this one as a raw fish sauce as well. My sister, I think, actually use this as for raw too. I use it for cooking only. So that, the fish sauce, if you want to go buy, is the blue, all the blue color and the fish right here, you can't miss it. So buy it if you want to try it, if you believe in me or trust me. If you don't, then don't worry, okay? After talking to you about 2-3 minutes, and take a look at it. Ui cha, you see how you make your own caramel? You can buy your caramels at my Vietnamese store or Chinese market. But because if you can make your own, you see how it was earlier, don't worry about it. The hot substance here will melt it down. So what I do, I just use this guy, the chopstick. If you don't know how to use chopstick, don't worry about it. You're using something that you can function, So after I flip, now I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna go ahead and get water and cook the hot water before I can add it in later when I need it. So I was do live streaming for the Vietnamese channel that I have to communicate with my peeps or someone else who speak English, doesn't matter. And I can talk in both of the language. And sometimes if you have any question, you ask. You know, if I have any question, I'll ask. I'll ask you back. And sometimes if you ask me too much question, I say, no, stop it. And due to that, my voice getting really like echo right now, right? So I'm gonna make myself a lemonade. These lemons that I got it from my yard, I'm gonna make one so I can drink it while I'm cooking. Let's check right here right now. Oh, it's getting good. But let me squeeze my lemonade first before squeeze my lemon before I make the lemonade. Then we come back and check on it for you to see too, okay? So the lambs that I got from my garden, my yard, is super juicy. This one I already squeezed it, right? Only one lamb's giving you that much juice. I don't just drink the lamb itself, I'm gonna squeeze some of the tangerine in. Because with the tangerine, the water, the look of it, gonna be more fresh and delicious. Let's do it without you see it. So I didn't let you see I squeeze all of the tangerine, but I'm gonna let you see this. Ooh. You see, after about few minutes when I'm talking to you, I didn't go do anything else. This is how the color come out for the caramel. It's so good, isn't it? It looks so nice. Add on the cocoa soda. Before we add on more hot water over there that I'm cooking right there. So now what we do, we just closing it and wait. So after I squeeze the tangerine, I didn't let you see, but this is how it came out, right? Water. Any juice you add on water. If you add on water, you good. This much, and the rest is for the ice. Tracy is gonna be very flexible after she's filming with me in the kitchen. Because sometimes I put the tripods everywhere. I'm on my tripod. Nobody filming it for me but me, right? So like this, I'm gonna add on some ice right now. So okay? I put all the ice from the freezer out using my bare hand because I don't want to be like using the shovel. Ice shovel, no, it's gonna be filling up everywhere. And my hand is clean, so I'm okay with it. And I'm gonna drink it myself, so you know, nobody worry about me, okay? Say, oh yeah, she's using bare hand, ha ha. Amazing, she making the drink for me. When she making the drink for you, she's gonna win the clubs. She always does. Just only because for me, that's why I'm gonna using my bare hand. Look at my bare hand. My bare hand is very soft and nice, okay? I do things with gloves all the time. I'm flattering myself up today. Don't worry about me. Leave me alone. Don't worry about it. So now I'm gonna try to see how it tastes. Ooh, my meat is actually really come out, the colors pretty right now. So cheers, mời mọi người uống nước với mèo nha. You will see me do this because I have a lot of lemons in my tree, lambs. And then since I'm learning how to do live stream, I need it for my voice. So don't worry about it. I add on sugar, but I limit time the sugar too. If I drink this, I'm not gonna drink anything else for the sugar for the day. So thank you for your concern. After you hear me talking, now we're checking on my pork belly. Yeah, when I don't look at the screen, it's gonna go away from the pot. Unprofessional, but it's okay. I'm not professional. I don't call myself a professional. I'm practicing and I'll do what I like to do. That's it. Don't worry about it, huh? Oh, you see how the color came out? If you see it outside, I keep telling people, if outside the color is be more, way nicer than the color you see in the screen. Because I'm not pro, like I mentioned, right? Now it's time for the eggs. With this egg, we're gonna apply them in, put them in. You're gonna move the meat out the way. Why you move the meat out the way? Because you want to make sure the egg look brown, you know. Move out of the way. I'm not gonna show you the whole time that I'm gonna doing this and wasting your time. I'm gonna put the cameras down and do it, okay? When you do cooking, you know, I do, you see that sometimes you see on the video, you say, oh my God, she cooked like really fast, huh? No, she's not cooking no fast. She does it, but she have to take time for the meat to cook too, you know? She's not that fast. But yes, I do everything fast. Time that you see me wear the one glove, that's okay, don't worry about me. I wear one gloves. Oh, I have a message. In the morning, I will have a lot of phone call and messages. So if you hear phone call, you hear message, you hear the microwave, the air fryer on, it's okay. That's a daily life, right? We're not like try to be an actor or an actress in this video. I'm just a normal, regular person who cooking daily and share it with you. And then if you are living by yourself and you're boring, you watch Jackie. My name is Jackie. But on the screen, on the logo, my name is Mèo Tây Ninh, okay? Mèo is a cat. Tây Ninh is my hometown, that where I was born from. And I came here when I was teenager's age. So I consider I live my life here a lot of longer than my hometown country, my hometown Vietnam. But you know, where you born from, you love it. You eat all the hometown food. You see all the hometown friends, you know. Like me, I'm more like royalty and you know, like a family person oriented. So all the eggs are already in the pot. Now we're gonna do, I turn on the stove just a little bit. When it starts bubbling heat, I'm gonna do the low cook, right? So why I'm doing the low cook? Because I'm just waiting for it. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my meal so I can eat my meal. If you know how to cook the braised the egg with the pork belly already, don't worry about it. If you don't do it before, you never done it before. The reason I do close the cap and then I put the egg beneath the meat because I want the egg to get all the brown with the cocoa soda before I entering or I add on the hot water, because when you add on the hot water right away, it's gonna be, the meat gonna look like lighter color, egg gonna look lighter color. It doesn't look like the brown color that you expect to see. That's why I have to cook these first with the egg and the meat with the cocoa soda, and the caramelize up the syrup gonna absorb it in, make it more darker brown look. So when you add on the water, it doesn't matter anymore. It's gonna be just lighten it out a tiny bit. Let's check on it. Ooh, you see how you don't see the eggs anymore, but it's right there. It's sinking down that way. Sinking down that way because that's how it's gonna get the brownness of it. And you see how the meat look? So good, right? And the eggs, you see the brownness of the egg right now? This is after about a few minutes. It doesn't have to take that long to get the brown eggs. See? This could be more brown outside, but this is just begin. It's still cooking, okay? When I'm ready, I'll add on the water. So good, so good. You will see. Now I'm gonna add on the hot water so I can do the slow cook. And what we do is we just wait until it well cooked. You have to make sure the water go over the meat. Reason why, because you want to get all of them softened, right? So that is good for now. We're gonna close the cap and wait. You see, since you cook the water already cooked and hot, you add on the water, it's still boiling. It's not stopping the heat of it. Now just wait. When it's almost ready, I'll come back 30 minutes later. You see how the meat right now? Ooh, you see it? Let me find the eggs. We have to do it like very gentle. We don't want the egg to break, right? See now how the brown look of it, the egg. Not just the outer, it's the inside look brown too. You know, a lot of Chinese people, they actually boil the egg and then they make the soy sauce, and then they soak the eggs in there, and then they close the cap, and a day later they come out. Not a day, actually a few hours later. From the morning you go home at night, you can take the eggs out and it's already soaked with the soy sauce, and it have the brown look, and you eat with the rice. Oh my God, it's so good. After time of consuming cooking, now it is ready. You see how the color look now? So delicious, right? The color came out great, and it's ready to serve. Do I have the steamed rice and pineapple? Reason I have pineapple because I can eat it as a salad or as a dessert too. You see how the eggs brown? Really good, right? And you just put on here the egg and then get the meat. I like more the meat, so I'm gonna go get more meat like this one. To put it here. So you see that I already got the meat and the eggs over here and the rice. I'm gonna try it now. So good. It's in the bowl. Now you put on some of the green onions. For the look and the taste too. All of the meat and the eggs are so brown, right? If you like a little bit of black pepper, you can add on a little bit more black pepper. I have the bowls right here, but I want to try this one. You will see how the meat coming out. Chia. So soft. Daisy, you want to try? Very good, Daisy. Daisy is next to me. So, after you cook the egg, it's come out like this, brown, right? And the eggs right inside it. Smells so good. So we eat a lot of more steamed rice, but not eat a whole big portion of steamed rice. We eat some steamed rice and we eat the meat, all the food and with the vegetable. We don't eat a whole lot of just steamed rice itself, right? Like if I eat this one and I eat the pineapple, it's actually help balancing it. A small clip that I cook and then I try the food and it tastes really good. If you haven't do it before, you want to try, go ahead and try, okay? And you already cook and you say, oh, I eat this before. We are on the same team. So if you like the way I cook the food, the braised pork bellies and eggs, don't forget to give me your like and your subscribe. Thank you so much and I will see you for the next video. Thank you and goodbye.